gang member that's an extra follow you around, like 5 of them. And when you get hit, you can spend a penny and they'll take the hit for you.
Oh,
Because you
okay.
push them in the.
Okay.
Now, are we using that? Or because you're a troll, you don't need it?
I think because I'm a
Because
troll, I
once
don't need
you.
it.
Huh?
I think because I'm a troll, I don't need it.
Okay. Because, I mean, I don't think you need a gang at all, to be honest with you. But they're just basically extra goblins wielding a spear.
Okay.
Okay. So, do you want any gang members or no?
I mean, sure. I mean, cannon fire is always useful.
Alright. No, because they're goblins, they don't have any equipment. They just kind of like scavenge from humans or
Hmm.
make crude stuff. So, here we go. Give you your. What do you have? Do you have Dark Bargain in this or no?
Yes. Hmm.
And what rank are you?
Where am I? I am seasoned.
Okay, so you get 3 cards total and get to play 2. Okay, and I'll drop one of my bennies because it's just you and there's no card. Right then. Um, so you're summoned
Okay.
through a portal yet again through time and space, and in this world, um, it's mostly goblins versus the humans. There are 4 kinds of humans: the town humans, which are your regular humans; the forest humans, which are your elves; the mountain humans, which are your dwarves; and the hill humans, which are your halflings.
Okay.
They don't really differentiate that much. So all the goblins, there are 4, okay, like 5 or 6 goblin tribes that are in charge, and they battle the human tribes. They battle the ogre kin, which is the ogres and orcs, and they pretty much battle everybody. And spoiler, they have like nanites in their bloodstream. That's how they do magic. While
Cool.
the humans have like microbes in their bloodstream from the dragons, and that's how they do magic.
Okay. Neat.
There's a whole side twist you're supposed to uncover later, but I'm not gonna bother with that.
Okay.
So you can't do magic because you're not from this world. You don't have the nanites or the microbes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now their trolls is basically a dark slime gets eaten by a goblinoid, then mutates into a flesh wraith, and then after it eats enough flesh, it turns into a troll.
Oh, okay.
You know that. You can actually think and know what 2 plus 2 is.
Well,
You're
okay.
not right to eat everything.
Actually, I'm pretty damn smart for a troll. I got a G8.
Yeah, I mean if you wanted to be one of the goblin trolls, you could, but you'd lose all your smarts and you'd get like size 3 and super strength and all this other shit, but
Mm.
no. Okay, so as for your mutation, you have enhanced precision. If you want, I will let you swap that out for dark vision.
Okay.
And that's the standard 10 feet of dark vision from the fantasy book.
Okay.
Okay, so you can erase enhanced precision and
Sure.
put in dark vision. Now, so you're summoned, and what item do you take with you through the portal?
My meteor hammer.
Okay, so you appear, put yourself on the map right here in
Hmm.
front of the goblins. Oh, you're up there.
Yeah.
Okay,
There.
okay. Aha! Chief Big Nose is like, oh wow, he actually summoned it. The drums were right. All right, hail, warrior from another land. We need your help in fighting those damn humans. Um, and you see goblins, bugbears. Sometimes there's a hobgoblin or a gremlin, but yeah, it's
Hmm.
just most regular goblin. So, and some are mutated somehow. But they look at you and like, holy shit, what are you? Oh, warrior, what is your name?
Troll regard.
Okay, Troller Guard, I'm on level with you. Uh, humans are fucking everything up.
Okay.
So we just need you to. Now the plan was I was gonna send some goblin bosses to ambush him in a cave, set up traps and wreck them all, and then let one human escape to tell the story to kill the rest.
Mhm.
But we got you. So
Okay.
how about you go there and you ambush those bastards? And let me read the script here they're supposed to give you. Give me 1 second.
Okay.
Okay, and adventures. There's a two-part adventure, one called Dungeon Squat near Tavern Crawl. Chief Big Nose gathers the gang leaders, which is you, and gives them their mission. A large part of the adventurers has been raiding goblin warrens along High Tree Ridge. Tucker Sharpwit and his gang captured a human scout poking around in the border, and after some flaying, decided mid selling a map to the adventurers. I don't care about borderland goblins, but those humans are getting too big for their boots. It's time to teach them a lesson. Tucker also found out that when humans are planning to raid the cave, ha! Small-headed humans and their big mouths. If you're fast, you can get there and a day ahead of the adventurers, prepare a nasty surprise.
Okay.
Don't just kill these adventurers, get to the cave, set up traps, ambushes, and teach them the Red Fang tribe is more cunning and devious than their feeble minds can handle.
Okay.
Let one of them escape to spread the word and kill the rest. Second breath.
Okay.
Once you've had your fun in the cave, I want you to deal with the source of the problem, the town these adventurers came from. Get there rampaging pub and go on a rampaging pub crawl of destruction. Smash or burn all their taverns. Those humans will think twice before invading our turf again. That is your mission. Now go, be the pug champ.
Okay.
He hawks up some phlegm and he spits it on one of his subordinates.
Mm.
Um, Now, give me an agility roll to avoid the splash. Sorry, that's what they wrote.
Four.
Okay, a 4 is a mighty phlegm splash, but you managed to dodge out the way despite your massive size. Okay, the journey to the thing takes about half a day. Um, Now they said do an interlude, but honestly, it's just you. So, do you want to skip that or?
Yeah, because I'm sort of fresh into this world, so I don't really have an interlude to do.
Okay, and I need to make a cave map. 1 second. Oh, I don't have a cave map.
Don't forget all those maps I sent you the other day.
Yeah, I know you sent me all these maps, but I didn't actually load any of them
Uh,
into World 20, so I'm trying to conserve space.
understand.
Let's see if you have a cave map of one of those.
Pretty sure I do.
Hey, you do not.
Pretty sure I did.
You did, but I can't find the maps because I'm stupid.
It's in your DMs.
Did you put it with Zeph's pages or?
It's in your DMs.
Ah, that's the worst place to put anything. I can't find anything in there. Okay, as the gods demand, I believe it's lower than that. You sent me 5 pictures of a robot woman. That's awesome. And yeah, I don't see the maps anymore. Did they get deleted? Oh, some other guy wanted me to do Blood Red Mars. I'm like, bruh. Nah, man, I can't even find them.
Let me see here.
Was it above the Helm character in the Frog God?
Below. That was recent, remember?
Well, my most recent thing doesn't show them because it sucks. I know you had them. I'm not insane,
Like,
but
like what about this one? You can use the brown parts as caves. I just
where'd you
posted.
post it?
I just posted roll 20.
Okay, try that.
But say I think they
Uh,
are anyway.
they just like want me. Okay, let me open image a new tab. Yeah, the map they use for this is just like one big cave. It's not that elaborate.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll just throw this in there and okay, let's go to quick access. I'll just change this to map level. You have intimidate, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you get to the warrens and I can't get the damn file. Okay, file.
Well, if anybody's listening, our game master just dropped. Usually comes right back. A lot longer than he's just been away. So, I guess we'll just wait a minute. Hmm. Well, this is interesting. Hmm. I wonder what happened. He's not gone this long. It just pops right back on. Alright, well, since we have dead air, we I'll do something here. Let me see here. What we got, what we got, what we got. What can we do? What can we do? Hmm. Well, my feed's all just full of political stuff. Ah,
This,
yay, we're back. All right.
I mean, I hit minimize and it fucking disconnects the bitch.
Well,
All right, you see the new map?
yes.
Okay, go ahead and put yourself anywhere, and we're gonna do the narration.
I was I can right here. This work.
Now, you quickly find out that there is a big difference between the tribal goblins, who are actually strong and stand up to humans,
Mm-hmm.
and the borderland goblins, which are like your weak goblins that typical adventurers brag about murdering en masse and stealing from.
Right.
When the goblin gang bosses arrive, that's you. Several pathetic borderland goblins are gathered near the entrance, and the leader steps forward and arrogantly declares, I am the leader of this band. We don't need tribal goblins poking around in our business. We can deal with our own problems in our own way, so leave us alone. You'll just make the situation worse. Also, what the fuck are you?
I'm a troll. I'm a pure troll.
Ugh. Now you can. The audacity of a border goblin standing up to tribal is very bad. If you had any red fangs with you, they'd tell you put these guys in their place. So
Well,
propose your solution. What do you want to put them in their place with?
well, we didn't ask what you want. This is what you're gonna get.
Is that intimidation?
That is intimidation. And then I'm gonna pull out my meteor hammer and just like smash a rock with it. Like a big boulder or something.
Okay. I mean, it auto succeeds. And they're like, "Ah, shit. Okay, okay, okay. What are we doing, Lord? And what do we call you, my lord?"
You just call me Troll Guard.
"Okay, Troll Guard, my lord."
Now, what we need to do is we need to set up some traps, some ambushes. I need you guys to start digging pits, get some start sticks, put them in the thing, and then cover them up with like limbs and branches and leaves
Okay,
and stuff like
now
that.
you will get one Benny for violently persuading them.
All right.
That's written into the adventure. There are things in the adventure, like if you successfully do a thing,
Mm-hmm.
or if you fail at a certain point, you just get a Benny.
Right, right.
That's something they don't do in Savage Worlds anymore. They actually narrate when they give out bennies.
Oh, wow. Nice.
Uh, Now, with the remaining border goblins there and subdued, the gang gets to work. Each turn, each player draws an ambush card and then makes a notice roll, writing a modifier in the box on the card based on their roll. The player should describe what they find in character, not just read up the mechanics. For example, I found a great spot for dropping rocks on adventurers, not simply, I got a strength card.
Okay.
Once everyone has finished exploring, the players can discuss the mechanics. Okay, can we just skip the mechanics?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
We can just do it as we play. It's cool.
okay, you tell me what kind of, because I don't have the ambush card deck printed out. What kind of traps do you want to set for ambush cards?
I think pit traps are the easiest.
Okay, there's underground stream, sniping spot, wasp nest, secret tunnel, scary show, rocks fall, hit and run. See, these traps, they have to make a check, and if they fail, they take damage.
Right.
You found the perfect spot for an ambush and a side tunnel. You just need to taunt an arrogant adventurer chasing you. Describe what you do and insult him so much. Roll taunt, debate, and smash. Dark slime. There's a dark slime living in a cave. It's lured into a better tactical location. You give the humans a very nasty surprise. Describe where you're going to position the slime. Uh, okay, give me you want to do a pit trap. Give me a repair check or survival check.
Okay. Whoa, fucker. There it goes. I'm gonna beat it.
Okay. Okay, that's a 5. Now, we also have murder holes. Go ahead and roll me a notice.
Okay.
Murder holes is basically you set up the other goblins. Okay, that's a race. So the other goblins are basically going to be in murder holes shooting out at the adventurers as they pass by.
Okay.
Uh, you use spears to stab through holes in the walls just as the adventurers walk past. Human shish kebab. Okay, so how do the traps actually work? They don't tell you. Uh,
I would say it'd be like maybe a notice check or survival versus stealth or survival. No, survival for like no.
no, no, this is a Suede Deluxe. You already rolled your thing, so these traps automatically go off because uh you're supposed to play your ambush cards on them,
Mm-hmm.
and this stuff happens to them.
Okay.
Okay, there is going to be 10 adventurers, and there's supposed to be like 5 ambush cards, but we kind of limited it down. When you fail, you get 2d6 damage. When you succeed, you get 2d6 damage, but the adventurer suffers 2 wounds and they can't soak. With a raise, the adventurer loses all their bennies and suffers 2 wounds, can't soak. If the boss takes one or more wounds from springing an ambush, he can spend the Bane to automatically put it on one of their minions.
Mm.
Okay, so when the harassed adventurers and their henchmen finally reach the main cave, they're attacked on all sides by goblins. In addition to surviving adventurers, there are 2 to 3 henchmen per player. There's always regular combat. Okay, so yeah. All right, so we're going to go. You got the 5 on the repair check. So roll 2d6 damage. Here. You take. Does that do anything to you?
No.
But one of the adventurers eats 2 wounds. And you got a 13, which means one of the adventurers eats another 2 wounds and lose all their bennies. Do you want to put that on the same one and kill them off?
Yes.
Or do you want to put that on a different one?
Kill him off. It's always better to kill him off.
Okay, so you killed one off. You gain a Benny automatically for killing an adventurer. Okay, I'm gonna say there's supposed to be the adventurers arrive outside the numerous henchmen and mules. How many? 10 adventurers. Okay. But they're expecting like 5 players with 5 cards, so how about I drop it to 4 adventurers and you killed one off?
Okay.
When the harassed adventurers and their henchmen finally reach the main cave, they are attacked on all sides by goblins, and the surviving adventurers and 2 to 3 henchmen per player. Okay, now I have to go down and pick adventurers real quick. Okay, fuck it. I'm gonna go. There is a fighter, wizard, cleric, and rogue. Which guy did you kill off?
The wizard.
Alright, so the rogue, the fighter, and the cleric show up. Okay, here's the cleric. Here's the fighter. And where'd you put yourself on the map? Alright, put yourself towards the center because this is going to be. Okay, this is supposed to be just one big cave right now, so we're going to kind of ignore the terrain and all that. And here's, what I say, the last one's a rogue. Yeah, and here's the rogue. And they each get, like, 3 henchmen, but you have all those beggar goblins fighting the henchmen, so it's just you versus these 3. That sound fair?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll open that up. Add the turn. Add the turn. Add the turn. Add the turn. Okay, and oh no, you go last. Do you want to go last?
No. First off, I'm gonna throw that down, so that gives me an extra 2 parry and 2 toughness. And I will.
Okay.
And here's my Benny, and I'm going to. There it is. Darn.
You got another 2.
Yep. No, I don't need my bennies as much. Screw it. I'll try one more time. Ah,
Okay.
damn.
Ah, another two! Another yeah, you got three twos in a row.
Wait a minute. Let me check real quick. I want to make sure I don't have quick or nothing.
I'm gonna shuffle the deck real quick. Give me a second. There we go.
No, no quick. All right, I'm good. All I can do.
Okay, and so the cleric goes first, and it goes. Holy crap! That's a weird looking troll. That's not even a normal troll. It's actually holding a weapon and thinking. And it made traps. It's like, oh no. They're evolving! Quick, kill it with fire! They're evolving! Okay, the cleric is a fanatical worshiper of a bizarre god that shouldn't exist.
Mhm.
So they have delusional mean,
Mhm. Mhm.
and they have healing and stun as powers. So first things first, they just go. They try to stun you. Okay, and that's a nod. Oh, I gotta check. You don't get resist on stun, do you?
Yeah, I believe so.
It depends if it's the power or the actual stun effect. Let me check
Right,
the
right.
power using that. But I think you might be able to resist.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Uh,
Pretty sure you can.
I hope so for your sake. Stun. No, that's not the. I want the power. Oh, did they get rid of the? Oh, okay. Here's the power stun. Okay, a stun shocks the target. A success means the victim must make a vigor roll at -2 because he got raised or be stunned. Okay, you do get a resist check at -2 because they got a 9, so you got a 3. That does not succeed. You're
No, I
stunned.
rolled a 9. I rolled a 9 to resist, and they rolled a 5.
Now that she rolled a 6 plus 3, that's a 9. That's her wild die.
Yeah, that's mine. Yeah.
No, that's my wild die. Your wild die is this 5 right here.
Oh, I'm so sorry. No, -2. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna take the other Benny then. Minus
Okay, this
2.
is a vigor check, so
Uh,
if -2 though, because they got
yeah,
a raise.
that's cool.
And you still fail. And you're out of bennies.
Yep.
So you're stunned. Oh no.
What does that mean?
Oh,
Vulnerable and distracted.
that means you are the stage spec stun on page 106. You flop around the floor like a fish.
What does that mean exactly?
Okay, I'm going to tell you what it means. 106, stunned on 108. Okay, a stunned character are distracted,
And vulnerable.
are vulnerable, fall prone,
Okay.
can't move or take any actions, don't count towards gang up. So you're basically on the ground like a fish.
Okay.
You recover at the start of a stunned character's turn.
Mhm.
You make a free vigor check. It succeeds means you're no longer stunned,
Okay.
but you'll remain vulnerable till the end of your next turn.
Got it.
With a
Okay.
raise, you get everything goes away at once.
Okay.
So at the start of your turn, you can try to get out of this. But right now, you're prone and vulnerable and
Okay.
trying to get the shit kicked out of you.
Well.
Okay, that's your turn. And the fighter's just like, wah! Runs up and hits you. And he uses his bastard sword. So your parry still stays the same. He has 1d10. Okay, I'm just gonna roll it separate. 1d10, 1d10, and then 1d6 because he has frenzy. Okay, he has a +2 to all those because you're vulnerable. So only one of them hits. While you're
None of
paralyzed on
them
the
hit.
floor,
None of them
you're
hit.
still paralyzed.
I have a parry of 11. I've played that card. Remember?
Oh yeah, so well, even though you're paralyzed on the fucking floor, You're just parrying all their
Yeah, I just
attacks.
whack his blade aside as I'm flailing.
He's flailing at them. And that's his turn. And he's like, what the hell? And then the rogue runs up and goes, gang up, bonus. And of course, the rogue flanks you because that's what they do. Um, yo, Necron.
Hmm.
Okay, so this guy has. He's more of a I check for traps than
A
I
backstabber.
fight,
Yeah.
but he does have assassin, so he gets like an extra d6 because you're vulnerable.
Got it.
I think I remember that right.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
That doesn't hit. Does the wild die hit? No, they can't fucking hit you because of that card, and you're stunned. And they're like, ah, okay, you now get to do a vigor check.
Okay.
If you succeed, you stand up. You can act.
Boom!
Oh, you succeed. No vulnerable, no stunned. You may make your action.
All right. Swing, bada, bada.
And
Boom.
yes, I think you can hit. No, is she like one step out of your
Nope,
meteor
she is
hammer
not.
with the
She
swing,
is
or
not.
one? Oh yeah, two. So yeah, seven. Okay, let's see who has a parry of seven. The rogue has a parry of six. I mean, parry of five. You got him. The fighter has a parry of seven. You got him. And the cleric has a parry of six. So you got them all. Okay, 11. Is that the rogue?
Yeah, yeah, go down the line.
Okay, rogue, fighter, cleric. The cleric is fine.
Okay.
But if she has actual chainmail, so her toughness is like 7, you hit her with a 6, that don't do anything.
Okay.
The fighter has a toughness of 9, and you hit him with a 13, so that is a shake and a wound. These are wild cards. And he's going to try to soak that because, ow. He only has 2 bennies, though. Yeah, he soaked that.
Okay.
And the rogue only has a toughness of, 6. Do you have any AP on that meteor hammer?
No, no.
Okay, so you did manage to shake him with a 6.
Okay.
Like, ah. And now it's time for a new turn. Okay, you're not last this time. The cleric's last. And the rogue is first. And he's like, ah. He definitely doesn't want to be shaken next to you. But yeah, he unshakes and he acts. He's like, oh no. And he tries to shank you. He does get +1 gang up because you're fighting
Hmm.
the fighter and him at the same time. So. What fighting does this guy have? Oh, he only has a D6 fighting. Ooh, that's not good for him. Okay. Six and 4. That doesn't do anything to you.
Nope.
Okay. Now your parry is currently 11 still.
Yes, sir.
And how long does that last? Till a Joker?
Until the Joker.
Okay. Now the fighter, because fighting his job has a D10 and frenzy, so he gets 2 attacks.
Hmm.
But D10 +1. Oh, that's terrible. +1 and the 6. 3. Yeah. Yeah, taking out the wizard was the best idea because he was a pyromaster with burst and bolt flame
Yep.
stuff. Troll guard, next up.
All right. You know what? I think these are both going to be on the cleric.
Okay, and are you wild attacking or is
Yes,
this
yes.
straight
Well,
hit?
wild attack, wild attack.
Okay, because they have a parry of 6. With a wild attack, both those hit, so you get 2 attacks, roll damage twice.
There
Both
we go.
standard hits.
There we go.
15, they have a toughness of 7. So 7 minus 15 is what?
Um, 8.
That is a shake and 2 wounds. They will try to soak that because ow. And they have a toughness of, oh, they only have a vigor of 6. Okay. 5 and the wild die 4. So they're still shaking on 1 wound after spending a Benny. And they're holding on to the second Benny in case, some shit happens. Actually, no, I'm just gonna try to soak again. You didn't get better. Burn all those bennies out. You don't want to keep track of bennies all day.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit. Okay. So she's out of bennies, but she did soak everything.
Well.
She's like, ah man, you knocked my helmet clean off, you bastard. And now it's her turn, and she tries to go to the well once again and stun you because you're horrifying. They were just here to kill some goblins. They didn't think you were gonna be here. And she goes, holy words, yeah. And she has a faith of, oh, D10. Okay, well, that makes sense because she's a fucking cleric. 16.
Wow. I'll roll anyway.
And let's see
Sorry.
if she gets anything different with this. The wild card is a 3. Okay, you failed.
Mm-hmm.
You are stunned till the end of, till the start of your next turn.
Okay.
And you go first, because fuck them. Go ahead and roll vigor so you can get out of that stun. You do. You're still vulnerable, but you're out of the stun and you can attack.
Okay. Ball attack. Both on the cleric.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, it's a hit and a hit with a raise. Roll damage twice.
Hit.
That is 9. That is a shake.
With a raise. Oh, yes.
She is
26.
Describe how you viciously gore her.
I throw the meteor hammer and just punches right through her face.
Okay. And four. They managed to make a spirit check not to throw up. Okay, the cleric has been removed from play. Now, the orders was to let one guy get away and kill the rest, but, I mean, that's up to you. And now it's his turn, and you're vulnerable, so he gets a +3 due to gang up and vulnerable.
Cool.
1d10 exploding +3. That he still can't fucking hit you. Damn the adventure deck, taking all the fucking attention out of my game. Alright, second guy, 11. He hit you. And I'll see what his wild die is. 4. So, yeah, 9. And your parry with a +2 is 11. So he hit you for 2d6 with a short sword. And because you're vulnerable and he's an assassin, he gets an extra d6.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck you. You spent the Benny on the damage. Ah, that don't do anything to you, does it?
Nope, I got 14 right now.
And yeah, yeah, and he's like, man, we just fucking met the left hand of God. What the hell?
All right. Um, I'm gonna do both.
Okay, if you
I'm gonna do both on the fighter. A wild attack. Mhm.
and
Six and six.
a 6 and a 6 both hit because his parry's a 6. That's 8.
And 18.
Okay, his toughness is 9 because he's wearing chainmail. So the first one doesn't do anything.
Check with 2 wounds.
The 18, how much is that?
2 wounds.
Okay, and he only spent 1 Benny, so he's gonna be a bitch and try to soak that. This was Yath lost of his bennies. He only has D6 vigor? Oh, wow. Okay. 2, 4. So he is still shaking with 1 wound and out of bennies. Okay. And the thief. Um, do you let him go? Because he's just gonna run.
Yeah, I was actually. I was gonna try and. I intended him to run the next turn. Run and tell your people not to attack you ever again.
I mean, he's just like, ah, holy shit, it's the left hand of God. He comes running out. And the other one's like, you bastard, don't leave me. Nah, man, you're on your own. Uh, it's the fighter's turn. He tries to unshake with a -1. Nope. Nope. He's still shook. And we deal cards to turn order. Uh, I'm just gonna take the thief off the board if you're letting
Yeah.
him go.
Yeah.
Okay, the thief escapes by running away very fast. And your turn. What do you want to do with the shaking fighter?
All right.
I mean, you are kind of hungry.
Yep. I want to eat them after this.
Okay, that is. Are you wild attacking?
Yeah. Yeah. 8 and 6.
2 hits. Go ahead and add your damage. 12. Second one. Yeah, 12 and 12. He has a toughness of. What was it? 9 minus 12 is what? 3?
9
So that's a
minus
shake
12.
and a wound. Okay, he's on 3 wounds and still shook. It does not look good for him. Where's that? You only get 2 hits, right?
Yeah.
Okay, he rolled 10, 10, and then the other one was a 12. I don't know why he gave me a third damage, but okay.
Oh, sorry. I
Uh,
didn't mean to do that.
okay, -3. Okay, so he manages to unshake it. He's at like -3 wounds, and he's just like, okay, I have to go out fighting. I know you're not gonna let me go.
Oh, you make sure you tell your people not to attack here again. I'll let you go. Tell them
Seriously?
I am their guardian, and I will oppose any forces that try to invade.
Okay. And he tries to leave. Are you actually letting him go, or are you hitting him in the back?
No, I won't let them go.
Okay.
I'm gonna eat the cleric.
2. Uh, you let him go, but the border goblins push him into a pit trap.
Oh, hey, that's their prerogative.
Okay, you're only had to let one guy go to tell the story, but these guys have been fucking over the border goblins for a while now.
Hey.
Just killing and killing. slaughtering them. And it's like, there's like the sodomizer. Let's get him.
Oh yeah,
You
push him in
kick
the
him
pit.
into the trap because he sodomizes people. Ah! Okay, now the good news is because they're dead, you can take their shit and you can eat them. You can't take the shit and eat the guy who got away.
Yeah, yeah.
Now the henchmen, they're just flunkies and they're pretty much the other guys took care of them. So we're gonna now the cleric had a standard mace, a small shield, which is +1 parry, and a chain shirt that's only 2 points of armor.
Mm-hmm.
The fighter had a bastard sword, a bow with standard bow, and a breastplate, which is only 3 points of armor.
Hmm. I'll take the breastplate and
Uh,
the bow, and I'll give the 2 weapons to the good goblins.
of the bastard and
Mm-hmm. Mace,
the
yeah.
mace.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna go pee and come back later.
Okay.
Wow. Now you can fit into the breastplate because the guy was brawny, so he
Okay.
was like size 1 and you're size 1.
Right on.
But if it was a normal human, it wouldn't fit as a metal armor.
Got it.
Now, the breastplate only covers the chest
Yeah,
part.
yeah. Yeah, no, that's cool.
And Necron.
Hmm.
Clerics are described as lean with a lot of gristle.
What was that? Say it again.
When you eat a cleric, they're lean with a lot of gristle.
Oh, okay.
The barbarian is a fearsome foe in battle and a hearty meal afterwards.
Yep, yep.
That's what they describe these guys as.
Hey,
So
all
yeah.
right. They knew. They knew.
Adventurers. They call them. Most humans are cruel and vicious, but some take it to the extreme, actively seeking out families of innocent goblins to slaughter for fun and profit. These bands of professional killers call themselves adventurers. And they come in these different flavors. And you get like 5 adventurer profiles.
That's awesome.
Alright. While the monk eschews traditional weapons and prefer to murder innocent goblins with their bare hands. Alright. I'm back. Are you ready for part 2?
Yep.
Okay. I have to go down and read the actual adventure. When the characters get within. Okay, so you go ahead and cave fight. Everyone who survives gets a Benny. Woo! Get a Benny. With the adventurers defeated, the goblins pour out of the cave to deal with the remaining henchmen. If the bosses remember to leave a survivor in the previous scene, each player earns a Benny. Otherwise, they'll have to let one of the henchmen escape. So, yeah, you get 2 Bennies. And, now, you have a choice. If you want to do gangs, you can recruit some of these border goblins to be your extra flunkies, or you could just keep going solo.
I'll just go solo.
Alright. Okay, so characters get within an hour of town, they encounter a group of human soldiers patrolling, but they're ill prepared for a real fight. Resolve this as a quick combat. Alright, give me a fighting check.
I'm just gonna roll my thing. Take the first one. 18.
God, man. Okay, you quickly defeat them. Single handedly. Now, you can choose to interrogate any survivors as you wish. Find the best way into town.
Okay.
You can use persuasion, or taunt, or intimidation, and this will work as a social conflict. Basically, like networking.
11.
Okay, so you find out that the they've gotten lazy. The humans have become complacent and lazy. The town's poorly defended. I mean, there are several ways to get past the town walls, but 4 obvious routes are as follows. One, you just make a swimming check to swim up the river while being spotted by guards.
Okay.
2, you can climb over the wall without being seen. 3, if you have really high strength, you just fucking jump over the wall.
Okay.
And 4, if you want to make stealth rolls just to creep through the gate past the guards. Which one do you want to go with?
Let's go with the strength roll.
Okay. Okay. And what'd you get?
7.
Alright, you successfully get into town without being caught. Now, as you begin winding your way through town to the dark side streets, the heavy clouds open up overhead and it begins to rain.
Woohoo.
The rain is quite light, but the time you get to the first tavern, it's become a torrential downpour. Boo. The first tavern the goblins encounter appears to be quite a new building and it's made almost entirely of wood, with thick thatched roof. Peering in the windows, there are hundreds of bottles of spirits that can be seen lined up in neat rows behind the bar. A few patrons sit around drinking the stone fireplace, rest in the room. So,
Go
all right.
go to the back wall, and then smash through the back wall, sending all the bottles into the fire, and then set the place on fire.
Okay, give me a fighting check to smash through the wall.
Let's take the first one. 16.
Well, you smashed the wall and set it on fire. Good God, man. Is Ricard not being here, giving all the bases? Oh.
Oh no.
Okay, so the tavern's easy enough to burn, though the rain prevents the tavern from spraying through the town. By the time the characters reach the next tavern, there is already a massive brawl in full swing. So any news about the goblins entering the town or the destruction of the previous tavern won't reach this far yet. A few patrons appear to be human adventurers, but fortunately they're armed with chairs and bottles rather than swords and axes. So you can do a quick combat modifier
Okay.
at +0 to knock these guys out.
Roll, damn it. 9.
Um,
9.
yeah, these guys aren't ready for a fight. You beat them. And now the problem is, the tavern is mostly cheap ale, and the floors are stone,
Mm-hmm.
so don't burn that well. However, the stone support is rather old, so if you do a strength-based dramatic task, you probably knock out the main beam, and it'll probably shatter.
Okay. 11.
Yeah, 11. I'll do it. Success in the raise. Um, that's the first round. Give me the second round. We're gonna say it's like 5 tokens and
Okay.
like 3.
Okay. 10.
That's 2 tokens. Let's see if we can do it in the last round. Okay. So you turn it. You basically bring the house down, literally. Now for the third tavern. This should be the last of it. The third and final tavern is located beside the river and actually extends over the water with an opening in the floor that patrons use for dumping rubbish directly into the northern river. Ugh.
Yeah, I know, man.
The tavern is supported by several wooden poles. Now, you can try swimming and putting ropes on the thing and then just try to pull the poles out. Or you can beat everyone up and then try to collapse it by pulling ropes. But yeah,
I'll beat everyone up.
are you doing the swim or the beat everyone up?
Beat everyone up.
Alright, give me a fighting check.
Okay, just take the first one. 4?
Oh, you fail.
No, 4.
Well, you succeed, but you take 2d6 damage. They beat you up a bit.
Okay.
Alright, roll 2d6 damage. Alright, here we go. So the 7 do anything to you?
No.
Alright then. Well, this would be another strength-based dramatic task.
Okay.
You need to get 5 successes in 3 rounds.
Okay.
That's
There's 1.
1. That's 2. And that's a crit fail. You're not allowed to re-roll that. So you failed. Oh, you know what that means? You have to fight somebody.
Okay.
And they're like, hey, who the hell's the Shrugger Tavern? It's a troll. All right. I'm trying to find a better map for this, but it wants to fight me every step of the way.
Ah.
Okay, so we're gonna pretend this fisherman shack's the waterside tavern.
Okay.
Put your guy on the map. Now, your dramatic
Oh,
task is over here. You're probably somewhere on this
I'm
pier,
in the
ripping
wrong
up.
room. I accidentally backed out and it fucking put me in the wrong goddamn room.
I'm sorry.
No, that's just no. That's, what you used? I accidentally hit backwards. Trolls, there we are.
Okay, so and you're fighting Harry fucking Potter. Look at this fucking token they gave me for a wizard. Looks like that guy from the original fucking Dungeons and Dragons
Hmm.
cartoon show. Well, like that guy's there. And you know what? We're gonna throw a ranger in here just because get more flavors. Oh, you can't start down there. You gotta start on the dock where you
Yeah.
were.
Okay. Well.
And then there is I guess like generic guards, so you go like, yeah, we may be extras, but we're gonna save the day. Whatever, check. And we're just gonna begin combat. Do you have any pre-magic ritual you do or no?
No, does my card still stand because it's a Joker hasn't been pulled yet?
No, because this is a brand new
Oh,
day. It's not like a new day, but it's been like 3 hours between combat.
okay. Just had to ask.
And for some reason, there's Wilbur Coates, the Commoner, is supposed to be here on the GM layer. I don't know what the fuck. You know, I'm gonna put him in the map then. Damn it, Wilbur, quit hiding. Took him. There we go. And yeah, he's probably gonna die first. Um, initiative order. Now you can play a new card because you were allowed 2 cards a session.
Okay.
Yeah, you should have took that henchman. He's just gonna be a meat shield. Oh well. Now, well, troll guard don't need henchmen. And we are going to deal cards to turn order. Bam. Oh, the fucking guard jabroni got a black joker. He's like, I got a Benny. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And she busts a cap in your ass.
Can I get cover from the fish racks in front of her?
No. Now, I don't think cover will matter with 13, my guy. Okay, so she hits you with a raise. And she's using a crossbow. So this is 3d6 AP1. Does that do anything to you?
No.
Now, this is a +2 damage, so it's an 8
Still no.
with AP. Okay, she shoots you, and you just catch it with your teeth, and she's like, ah, shit! There's no P! Wizard! Yeah? Forget about the board! Just set everything on fire! And he steps up to here, and that's as far as he goes, because he's terrified of you. And what's the wizard stats? I gotta go see what they have. Ah, this guy's so squishy. Alright, you know what's coming.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing that a wizard's good for. Holy word, fireball. Four, wild die, 2, so it's a 3d6 fireball and a medium burst template, and you don't get the dodge.
Okay.
24 damage. What's that do to you?
Let me see here. That would be 2 wounds. I'm gonna try and soak.
Okay, now you cannot regenerate this because it's fire damage. Okay, you managed to soak it all. Nice. So you face tank a fireball, and the wizard's like, damn, this guy must be wet. Ah, no, I broke it. Okay, go back. I tried to hit delete, and I hit that other thing, and just in the airplane mode for a second.
5.
Well, that's his
6.
turn. Now it's your turn.
I'll move 6 squares. And let's see. Let me check something here real quick. Not you.
Are you
Fucker.
going to hit all of them except for the one guy in the corner?
Hmm?
This one guy's too far.
No. 1, 2. Yeah.
Well, you can hit the other 3.
Yep.
I should ban you from having the meteor hammer. It's OP. I didn't. Your special build.
Take the first one.
That misses everybody. Oh, let me double check on the wizard. He might have a low parry.
Oh, can I get wild attack on that? That would be a 6.
You have to declare it beforehand, but I think so. I mean, one rule says wild attack and sweeps don't stack, but then other people say it does. So, as a GM, which would you?
Well, I think since you're still taking the vulnerability and stuff like that, on your parry stuff, I think would count because that means you're trying harder. You put an extra muscle into it.
Okay, I'll allow it, but next time you have to call it out beforehand. You can't just say it after the
Not a
fact.
problem.
Okay, here we go. That's your turn. Are you gonna bend that, or are you gonna keep it as is?
I'm gonna keep the bank because I might have to do some fire repellent.
Okay, and the other guard is like, aha, steps away even farther, and then shoots. And that's a hit. That's just a standard 2d6 AP1.
Nope,
What's a 10 duty?
nothing.
What is your toughness?
13,
And how much of it is armor?
3.
So you have a base toughness of 10?
Yeah. Oh, 4. Sorry, 4.
So your base toughness is 9.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, because your 1 point of armored skin stacks with the breastplate.
Yep.
So if they hit you anywhere else, it's only 10.
Right.
Okay. Okay, with that, Wilbur Coates, the commoner, is like, yeah, I'm out. And he's supposed to be part of a plot point in some other game, and I just borrowed this map, and he's like, I'm not supposed to be here fighting trolls. What the fuck? And the ranger, first of all, woohoo!
He's in my range. I still get a attack to take the first one.
No, that's only if they're next to you.
No, no, no. It's within range, and that's a 7.
Okay, well, let's see if the 7 hits.
7. Mm-hmm.
Um, yes. He has a parry of 6. Go ahead and roll damage.
14.
Ow! He only has a toughness of 6. So 6 minus 14 is what?
8.
Okay. So that is 2 wounds. Drops the Benny to soak. Drops the second Benny, trying to get better. He only soaks 1 and he's shook. Ah! Okay, and I guess that's his turn. Sucks to be him. All right. It's the other guard, and the guard's like, "Holy crap! He's swinging his dick and it can hit us from 3 squares away." And she takes a step back. Now, do you get opportunity attack on her?
I do.
Okay, go ahead, take a swing.
Hit the first one. 9.
And that definitely hits. With a raise, because she has a parry of 5. And
19.
she goes flat. You killed her with your dick. My face! I can never be a bride. And the ranger tries to unshake. And he's like, ooh. And does so. Because you want a woman that's still 4. And because he can't move, he just shoots you in the gut. Okay, now. His shooting is a D8. Okay, so he ignores called shots up to 2 points. So he's going to shoot you in the leg.
Okay.
And
That's a straight shot.
so you actually have less armor because the leg.
It's -2, I believe.
-1. No, it's a -2 to shoot, but he has a thing that lets him ignore called shots for 2 points.
Sorry about that.
Okay, you're shot in the leg. Let's see if you can get a raise. Okay, and 6. Does that do anything?
Nope.
Okay, now make a bigger check at -2. Congratulations, you shrugged off poison.
Right
But your leg still itches.
on.
And and now, are you allowed to make more than one attack from extractions when people run away from you?
No.
Okay, then
I
he's
don't.
gonna run
I
away.
don't.
Woo!
I don't think so. Yeah. No, I don't think so.
Okay, with that done, he runs away and yells to the wizard, "Run! Run, wizard, run! He's too strong!" Troll guy.
Oh, right.
Well, who you gotta go after next?
We're just going straight for the wizard. Both of them on the wizard. We're gonna do a wild attack. It's an 11 and an 11.
Well, he has a parry of
Oh.
5. That's a raise.
Oh, geez.
Okay, 18 plus 8 is how much is that?
26.
Now, there is no wound cap in this setting.
Okay.
So 26 minus 5, what's that?
21.
And 21 divided by 4.
4, 8, 12, 16, 4 wounds.
Okay, so
5 wounds,
that's
5
4
wounds,
wounds
5,
in.
5, 5 wounds, 5 wounds,
5 wounds.
21.
He has to soak at least. He has to get a D8. He has to soak 2 wounds or instantly die. Drops a penny.
Yeah, 5 wounds.
Drops a penny. He soaked 1. Okay, let's see if he drops it. Ah! He's alive with 3 wounds and a shake. The bastard. Now, the second attack was 17. How many wounds is that?
That's actually 19. Minus what? 5? That's 14. That's
Yeah,
3
so
wounds.
that is
3
another 3 wounds. He's at Benny's. He is dead. Now, the bad part. Okay, so wizards in this setting aren't exactly stable
Mm-hmm.
like magic casters. So sometimes when you kill them, they just blow up.
I accept that.
All right, and you will get an agility -2 to jump out the way because you do see him glow red.
Okay.
But yeah, jump out the way with agility -2 or take 11 fire.
There's a shake. Actually,
Okay, you
no,
will
I'm sorry.
by
11
11
fire. No, that's nothing. I got a 13.
No, it ignores your armor. It goes against the weakest point because it's an area effect.
That's new, but it doesn't matter. I still got 11. Still only a shake.
I mean, okay, fine. I mean, just let me get one shake on you,
Okay.
okay?
Okay.
Okay, he got a shake, he's out, and this is supposed to be like a threat, and this is like a cakewalk. Wilbur Coates is out. Oh, you gotta stop Wilbur Coates from escaping.
Always let one person escape.
Nice. Wilbur Coates escapes, and you took your turn, so now it's the guard's turn. The guard's like, I don't know, man. Maybe we should just get the fuck out of here. And he steps back even more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Because the crossbow has very long range. And he reloads. He fired last time, right?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, he's reloading. And the other guy's like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And he's like, man. And he shoots you again. This time he shoots your arm. If he hits enough to shake you, you'll have to do a strength check or drop your weapon.
Okay.
Because that's what contrast the armor supposed to do.
Okay. Cool.
That's a hit. Does the wild die do better? With a -1, that's still an 8. So yes, you are hit for 3d6 to the arm, which is toughness 9, armor 1. 14,
10. Toughness 10.
toughness 10.
Yeah.
So that is enough blow shaking a wound. Are you gonna soak?
Yep.
Okay, now you have to do a strength check -2 or drop your hammer. You're fine.
Do I still have to do a strength check? Does that soak at all?
Yes, yes. No matter whether you soak or not,
Alright, that's cool.
you still have to do the strength check. 16. You're fine. So you have an arrow in your arm, and then you're like, oh yes, poisoned. Vigor check -2, or your arm or your body goes numb.
Wow, how many poison checks do I gotta make, man?
He's a cheeky bastard. He's doing a cold shot to make you drop your weapon, and then a poison check on top of it.
5.
He has like withering venom on his damn arrows.
5.
Is that after the -2?
No. Because otherwise I just would save my Benny for that or something.
Okay, so you're stunned. Let me check what withering venom does. You know, fuck, I'm just gonna say it's a stun. You can try to shrug it off next round.
Okay.
Okay, now it's the guards. Did we go full circle? I think
Yes.
we did. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now it's time to deal cards in turn order. And by sweet. And you go first. Go ahead and give me a bigger check to stand back up off. We'll shrug off the stun.
Good.
Okay, you're gold. You feel groggy and you taste piss, but you can move.
Both on that guy?
It was this guy. He's the ranger.
Okay.
Both.
Yep.
Okay, they both hit. One with a raise. 16. Well, he goes flat. Let me move him over here so I can put the X on him. But yeah, you just kill him outright. You're going for the kill, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. And the last guy left is the guardsman. And he's in melee with you. He's like, hey, bro.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Do you know you're supposed to let one guy go to tell the tale? Can I be that guy?
Sure.
I'll just run away and tell you scary as shit.
Go ahead.
Alright, and he runs the fuck off because, yeah, he has no chance of beating you if you can beat two adventurers and a guardsman by yourself. Okay. Now, burning the tavern. I think the tavern's burning now because they threw fireballs at it.
Yeah.
Now, there's supposed to be another thing for the tavern crawl at the very end. The goblins give ropes a final pull, and with a loud snap, wooden supports break. The entire tavern tips forward and slips in the river. The river begins to break up dozens of guards rushing on with pitchforks. Attempting to swim back would be suicide, so the only chance is to ride the rafts. Now, are you on foot, horseback, or do you want to rowboat it?
Rowboat it.
Okay, do you have boating or athletics?
Athletics.
Okay, give me an athletics check. There's supposed to be like 5 rounds of this, but it's just you, and I don't think you can actually get hurt. So, do you want to hand wave it with the 1-9 athletics? Or?
Sure. That's fine.
It's up to you, man. It's your time.
I'm good.
Okay, so describe how you surf epically down the fucking river on a walk.
I do that.
Go on,
I do that log roll and stuff like that you see in the lumberjacks and shit. I do the log roll all the way down.
Okay, so you get all the way back, and you go over high falls, and give me an agility roll -2 to not get falling damage from falling off a cliff.
Okay.
Did you get
Six.
damage?
6. Nope.
Okay, and round 5, the goblins stagger out of the river at the bottom of high halls. As the remaining wreckage of the tavern is washed away, each boss has to make a vigor at -2 or swimming, or they suffer a level of fatigue. So I'll need athletics or vigor -2.
9, we good.
Okay, so now you get to tell Chief Big Nose about your epic victory against some crappy humans.
First one was easy. We set on fire. Second one, we just beat everybody up. And the third one, we pulled into the river.
Oh, yeah, that sounds pretty good. Well, that's the end of the first 2 adventures. Take an advance, or whatever that means.
Okay.
And I'll see you next.
Okay.
Okay, now I will let you take stuff from the Fantasy Companion, the core book, or if you're gonna do the Goblin Horde stuff, maybe I'll have to modify it for a troll, but mostly it's just gonna be the Fantasy Companion and the core book. But remember, no magic for you or a card, because you're not natives.
No problem.
But everyone else can all the magic they want.
Okay.
Well, I don't think you're gonna need it with your powers. Okay, I'll see you next week and say good game.
All right, man. I'll talk to you later.